Welcome everyone. L'Artisan Parfumeur Timbuktu is a masterpiece, and here's why. I blind bought Timbuktu a couple of months ago. It didn't blow me away in the beginning because I have heard so many good things about this fragrance. I really had my hopes really high up, but you know what? I love it, and right now I can say easily that I don't see my collection without this fragrance in it. I believe that first of all, this is a masterpiece because look at the bottle. Is there someone out there who doesn't love the design of the L'Artisan Parfumeur bottles? They are definitely something else, and they definitely represent niche. This fragrance is a masterpiece in so many ways. I'm repeating myself and I'm gonna explain this. It's not just hyping up this fragrance for nothing. This is a niche fragrance which is affordable. Alright, so it's not cheap. I can't say it's cheap, but it's affordable. For the price it costs, it beats a lot of expensive niche fragrances. It is a masterpiece because it smells niche, very niche, and it doesn't use the notes that niche perfumery is using today just to make them more expensive. For example, oud. This fragrance doesn't have oud, doesn't smell weird or anything that would make a fragrance niche-like, and it still smells really unique, really different, and really good. It's nothing hard to wear. Basically, if I had to describe it super simple, I would say it is a green, spicy, incensey fragrance. But that's the trick. This fragrance is not simple. It's on two different sides at all time. I mean, this fragrance is neither a warm scent or a cold scent or a fresh scent. The main note of the fragrance is vetiver, but it's not that earthy vetiver that we are all used to. It's actually a green, spicy vetiver with incense. It's like drinking a green tea while sitting next to a smoking incense. It's perfectly blended, even though the vetiver stands out the most in the fragrance. And if I had to make a comparison with another fragrance, just to give you a better understanding on which side of fragrances this one sits, I would say that this is in the same genre as Encre Noire by Lalique, but with much more depth, much more sophisticated fragrance, more greener vetiver, not so dark, not so bright. Like I said, it's never one-sided, but this is definitely niche. One other thing that makes this fragrance a masterpiece, it's just an eau de toilette. So it's not eau de parfum as you see most of the niche fragrances these days. It's just a simple eau de toilette that lasts a long time, and I mean it really lasts. And the projection is actually soft, but it stays. It's with you the whole time. So yeah, Timbuktu by L'Artisan Parfumeur, an affordable niche which I believe changes the fragrance game because again, it is not very expensive. The quality of the bottle, of the juice, is very high. It doesn't use oud or any other funky notes in it just to make it more expensive and to give it that weird niche-like smell. And I would even say that this fragrance even kills clones, because if you find good deals on this fragrance, as I did, you can find it at discounts, and for the price that this goes on discounts, it even beats the price of clones. So definitely this is worth getting. And if you're finding clones of this fragrance, it's not pretty much worth it, because again, this is affordable and you're not getting the quality of L'Artisan Parfumeur. Super good fragrance, but even so, I do recommend, if possible, trying before buying, just because it might not be the fragrance for you. You know, tastes differ. Until the next video, keep smelling great.